Georgia always very physical, and they might be in a pretty salty mood coming into this one after some things that have gone on with them. What are you expecting tomorrow?
Hard game. Like we expect them to come and compete and give us everything they got. So a hard game.
How tough are they inside with some of their size?
I mean, they got good post players, so they compete, they rebound, they do like everything post players supposed to do. So it's gonna be like interesting inside.
So you had a lot of success against them in that first game at Georgia. Do you feel like you can repeat that success and maybe do a little bit more?
It depends. If I don't get in foul trouble, I'm gonna try to catch a feel for the game and like play like I did last time.
Justin, what do you expect their mindset to be after taking Kentucky to overtime abruptly and not winning that game?
Their mindset?
Their mindset, yeah, coming in after a close loss like that.
Their mindset, they probably want to come in and win, come in and prove something. We beat them last time, but we can't worry about their mindset. We got to come in and we got to be prepared to play like I think we've been pretty much all season, and we got to be ready to go.
Chris, only one foul at LSU, and you played almost the entire game. Can you just talk about, is that the type of production we can expect from you when you do stay out of foul trouble and you can get that groove early in the game?
The last practice is coach being on me about foul trouble and stuff. So like when we practice, is like focusing more on me, like doing like not fouling, doing practice, yelling at me to not slap or anything like that. So like when I'm in the game, I try to think about not fouling.
Justin, at this point of the season, and especially looking back at the disappointment of not making the NCAA tournament, do you have to have a mindset like you're already in the postseason now? You can't afford to let any game slip away?
No, I wouldn't say we have to have a mindset like we're already in postseason, because I think we kind of had that mindset last year, and we let some games slip away that kept us out of the postseason. So just got to keep on taking every game, one game at a time, and make that the end goal to be there, and just keep playing hard, just keep trying to get the victories.
The Georgia games last year, do they add any more to the Georgia games this year for you guys?
A little bit. They beat us all 3 times last year. So we beat them once, and we would love to beat them again. And if we play them again after that, beat them again. So that's the goal. Like I said, the goal is to try and win every game, play hard every game. But I think that for the guys, especially that came back, I think that adds a little bit of motivation.
How do you think you guys did against Frazier in Athens earlier this year, and what's the mindset towards him this time?
I think we did a pretty good job, especially Dwayne and Roth Felder. Those two guarded him majority of the time. I think we stuck to the game plan that Coach gave us, and we were able to disrupt what he does a little bit. He's a good player, and he's going to make things happen, but you got to try and disrupt him a little bit, and I think we did a good job of that.
Justin, speaking of JJ, you, Sin, Dwayne came in the same time as JJ did at Georgia. What's it like to go against the same player every single year for 4 years in a row?
It's fun. It's fun, especially if you knew that player before. Me and Sin knew JJ from the AAU circuit before, so it's been fun to go against him. Talk a little trash on the court when you play each other. You know each other's styles. You know how each other play. So it's been fun. I've enjoyed it.
The game's almost a sellout here. A lot of stuff going on with Legends Weekend and all. Just how much are y'all looking forward to tomorrow and what y'all might come out to?
It'll be fun. It'll be fun having the Legends back, having them around practice. Coach Fogler was the coach of that team 20 years ago. He's around all the time. And then my dad had already had me at that point, so I was around a little bit. Don't have great memories of that time because, of course, I was young, but I can remember little bits and pieces of things like hanging out after practice, Mac lowering the goals so I could act like I was dunking, stuff like that. And then I still know a lot of those guys, and they talk to me, so it'll be fun.
Justin, do you ever watch film of that 1997 championship team, and does this team compare to it with all the experience they had?
I used to watch a lot of tape just because I used to want to see my dad play, so I used to watch them a lot. Of course, I used to watch them when I was younger, so I didn't really focus it on wonder if I'll ever be on a team that'll, be like that team. So I don't know really about the comparisons of our team with that team, but I would like to accomplish what they accomplished, that's for sure.
Yeah, that team only lost one league game, and you guys have only lost one league game, and you have a chance to win the regular season championship. A McKie then, a McKie now. What did it mean to your family?
I think it would mean a lot. It would be would be nice for me to be on a team to follow what his team did 20 years ago. But like I say, the focus isn't on me. It's not on my family. It's on us as a team. So we just want to go out here and keep playing. And like I say, hopefully the end result is the same as that 97 team.
Justin, what's working well for this team at this point of the year?
Defense and our chemistry. I think our defense, I think it goes without being said, we have one of the best defensive teams in the country. And then just the chemistry. I've said it before. I think this is the team that has had the most chemistry since I've been here. Just kind of knowing where each other will be at on the court, knowing where each other want to get shots from, whether it's knowing when to throw Chris a lob, when to throw him a bounce pass, whether it's finding Dwayne in the slot, knowing when PJ's going to drive, knowing when he's going to kick it, finding me in the corner, knowing when Rafael is going to come down and pull the three, knowing when Senderis is going to drive, knowing when he's going to pull up. Just knowing each other's games, knowing each other's spots, our weaknesses, knowing what we're gonna do. If somebody messes up on defense, we know, boom, you got to get there to that spot to help them, and then that person knows, boom, now I got to go to where they were to get to that spot, and that chemistry I think has helped us a lot this season.
Frank seemed to take exception to the description of the Missouri win as an ugly win. The LSU win, was that a prettier win in the locker room when you guys talked about it?
The victory margin was bigger, but I still think we did a lot of things. We could have did a lot of things better. Had a bit too many turnovers, especially at the beginning of that second half. But I do think it was a better win than the Missouri win. Yeah.
Is he still? Season's long. It's a grind. This is for both of you. Is Frank still riding y'all hard in practice, or is he letting off the gas a little bit to make sure you got enough left in the tank here down the stretch?
You good?
To be honest with you, Coach hadn't really been on us like that this year, and I think that's because of guys have took on more of a role of being on each other. So he hasn't really, I think, maybe 2 practices all season where he's really had to raise his voice. Other than that, Coach has been pretty calm, pretty chill. So, and we've enjoyed that a lot. So I think us guys stay on each other so much to the point where the coaches really don't have to. All they got to do is coach, and that was a big thing that we've come a long way from my freshman year. So, Coach has been pretty chill.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.